That one looks interesting. Let's try it. Exagryph, the Rail of Adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Psst, over here. Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate. For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Cheers, mate. I don't think so. There's something.
Our family, why, I think we understand something of loss now, don't we, Zagreus? Unlike the mortals on the surface. Always begging me for plenty. They'll get none. But as for you, I have a plethora to offer.
That's cold. Load it up. Nice. Blasted wretches. Done and done. Who's next? All right, you sneak. Stay out of my way next time.
They all the death you bring become the stuff of legends told in fearful mortal whisperings around the world, my kin.
My subjects wish to have a word with you.
Think you got me, do you?
Why do I pay these wretches?
The marketplace here, huh? Hey, think I see...
The river Styx flows infamously through the underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals to the lowest depths, where many of their shades reside forever.
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface. Mine. Hellfish. I'll take it. Might as well.
I've traveled recently beyond my senses, son of Hades. I persist here only in the fathomless depths. I know what lies out there, having created it, but I know nothing of what it is like right now. Do not tell me. I prefer to think of all the possibilities.
Sounds like a trade to me. Good enough to eat. Nice to meet you. Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer. Definitely not. Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone. What is she? That's one way to prove I'm innocent. Let's hear it, Father. All set. Let's go up. The ASPHODEL Meadows. Good. Time.
Heard you got through pretty quick last time. Not bad, not bad.
More bone rakers. My boon from chaos is transformed. Off we go. Hello, Witch's Circle. Set. No hard feelings. Hey. Hear me on my authority. Stronger. Must have stopped. Thank you, mate. Hey, Charon, I'm an asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape. Couldn't agree more, mate. It's been too long. next region. There. Everything's so green. Sure, why not? You're mine. Another car. Gimme. I can take it. Oof. In the name of Hades. Let's shake this curse.
You've come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I. short one. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
I guess I win this round.
It's Demeter. Olympus, I accept this message. I hear something.
Death approaches. Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms, unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours. Here come your father's forces.
Let them come. Or you.
Did they have? Got more of them than I did, huh? You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all?
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
Hello, Coin. Target practice. My boon from Master Chaos has evolved. Want me to choose.
I'm grateful, Zagreus.
Really, man? After everything we've been through together, this is the gratitude I get.
Still mates, right, Dionysus?
Quite a sight, I gotta hand it to you, man, and you deserve this. Here.
spears.
Just inquiring with Lord Dionysus here, under which circumstances are the greatest mortal feasts of all prepared? Because I have a certain hunch regarding that.
Yeah, Ares, I will hand it to you, man. There's nothing like a feast after a war, all right. Provided you're on the surviving side, that is. Otherwise, I guess they'll be feasting with you down there, Zag.
Let's go, team. Should come in useful. Gentlemen.
Aha, the fiend comes crawling back once more, drawn as he is, much like the unassuming moth onto the flame of righteousness.
Oh no, not the flame of righteousness. Are you finished? Let's get this started. I've come a long way.
Hear that, Asterius? Our fiendish visitor is begging us for mercy. Begging us, no doubt, to drop our guard. Together now, my friend, let's vanquish him, and may the glory of Olympus guide us.
I warn you, Sid, you'll gain no cruiser from me, or my good companion over there.
say to never meet your heroes.
A souvenir. To my greatest fan.
A disappointing show from Theseus.
Purge boons for coin. That was Elysium. Check. Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here. Satyrs. In the name of Hades. I needed one of those. This ought to help for sure. Heading back. I'm back. Oh. Pleasure doing business. Here goes. Found it fast this time. I'll just tuck that away.
Deep within the desecrated layer of the god-defiling satyrs lie the noisome contents of their profane rituals, so foul as to be indescribable.
Cerberus just loves the stuff. I can leave or explore more tunnels. Fishing time? Got it. Looks like a gun.
The vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separates the underworld prince from the land outside, which he so desperately longs to see.
I've almost made it.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Thanks, boy. I can do this. Been waiting long?
You were never supposed to live. Took all of Nyx's strength to circumvent what should have been a certainty. Now you cannot stay dead. Such is the wry humor of the fates.
Nyx saved me, so according to the fates, I was never meant to be born, since neither you nor Mother are of the underworld, something like that? Or was it just another lie you told, to Mother and whoever else?
You think everything a lie. The realm beneath our feet was appointed to me on certain conditions, not that I had much of a choice. Among them, a one-time surface dweller such as I would never have an heir.
You really believe that? Then why attempt to have a child anyway?
You don't know anything. Why anyone would choose to have a child is a mystery to me. The fates said I would never have an heir. Perhaps this was all they meant. Celebration. Darkness. What's it going to take for you to get some sense into your head?
You know exactly what it's going to take.
What you desire is impossible.
Like you would know.
I do, you idiot. Darkness.
You want to tangle with darkness?
not finished.
You strike at your own father. What choice does that leave me? We're not finished. This is for your own good. Vanquished again by my own fool kin. You shall soon follow.
Made short work that time. Did Exagryph just shudder? Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, then onward through the cold. So bright.
Is that you, Zagreus?
I'm here, Mother.
Mother, I discovered how come Father led you to believe that I could not survive past birth. He didn't lie to you exactly, so he says.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean? He told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are. How wasn't that a lie?
Because he thought it was the truth. The fates appointed him dominion over the entire underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand. He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
He never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but why did you? How did you? The fates are not known for making mistakes when it comes to such things.
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The fates are her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then you were gone.
Nyx. Of course she was involved. I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him? And I never would have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nyx never sent for you. Though, let me ask you something, Mother, if you please. If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
Would I have come back? To see my only child? Had I but known you lived, I would have gladly gone through hell again to see you, Zagreus. Of course I would have.
Well then, what if Father didn't want you doing that?
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've pushed yourself too hard. But what is it you meant by what you said?
It's just a hunch of mine. I'll be back. Father wanted her to leave, didn't he? What happened to Hypnos?
Everything is as it always was. I told you, boy. I told you. There's no escape from here. Learn that the hard way, then.
You could have told me more important things. Mother left because she never even knew I was alive, thanks to you. She's got a lot of questions herself, as you can probably imagine. I'm headed back to her. You going to cooperate?
Nonsense. Listen to me. If you have any sense remaining in that head of yours, I caution you not to discuss this here and now.
Let me go. Let me find her. She demands it.
No. I'll hear no demands from you.
So, you can tell me in due time if you decide to, lad. But I do have a question, same as you did, going into this. Why did she leave? Why did she leave you in particular?
It's that she didn't even know I was alive. Sounds as though Nyx revived me sometime after I was born, but by that point, Mother had already left, and they let her be. For reasons I'm trying to find out.
Ah, that's quite a bit to take in there. And it explains more than a bit, I think. Look, I'm not one to speculate too much. I trust you'll find the answers that you seek as you proceed.
Thanks, sir.
What? What are you doing back here, Zagreus? I risked everything by helping you out there. So that was all for nothing, then?
Far from it, Than. I got where I needed to go, and if not for your help, maybe I wouldn't have. As for why I'm back, as Father would say, I have some business to attend to here.
Well, don't let me stop you then. Always happy to risk my station for your sake. To risk everything I've worked for.
Bye? Approved. Wouldn't mind an extra helping of gemstones while I'm ransacking out there.
You wish to mine my realm for gemstones, be my guest.
Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down. And so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
How about In the Blood? That's one of your old hits, right?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
You reached the surface.
Nyx, you saved my life. Gave me life when I was born. Father told me. I don't know what to say. Why didn't you tell me?
There are many things that I am not at liberty to speak of, child. Through my own binding choice. These circumstances are among them. Suffice it to say that your revival required the extent of my ability and considerable time.
I never should have been born. Was that what the Fates wanted? Did you defy your own daughters?
Silence. Tempt not my daughters thus.
Thank them for me.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be. in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing. This is my latest haul. We're settled up. Wretched broker, what's new, my friend? Here's your darkness. Fair and square. More keys for me. It was only a matter of time, I suppose. Good to have friends in low places. Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there. How else can I improve? I feel different.